Hello everybody, and welcome to another stream. I returned from my vacations, not from streaming, but from my regular work. Hi Nutters, and I've been yeeted again, and that's how I feel. It's like, why did I disappear? I guess I came back now. Interesting. Oh, but I'm here, and I don't wanna work anymore. I wanna quit my job and become a full-time streamer and die of hunger and thirst. The dream. Not dying of hunger or thirst, right? Just like not having to work anymore. But it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, life starts and I'm missing sunlight. It's so cloudy, it's so humid, it's so bleh. But oh my god, I had such great vacations last week. It was amazing. I was doing a lot of social activities, a lot of outings. I got like exhausted, but in a good way. And I went to the gym every single day. I made my record of going to the gym 6 days in a row. So basically every time the gym was open, I was going, because it doesn't open on Sundays. I was going once per day, not more, because I'm not a maniac, but it's still an achievement. I didn't go to the gym yesterday because I was tired, and again, it hits you, right? You don't think it will hit you as badly, but I don't know. I don't know if it happens to all of you, but for me, each time I return from vacations, I get this. Yeah, I call it post-vacation depression because it's this feeling of I have to do all this stuff again. I have to do my job again. I have to have this chunk of my day where I have to do stuff I don't want to. And yeah, I don't know. It's something that brings me down a bit. So I didn't go to the gym yesterday for that. I wasn't feeling it. And honestly, I knew it was gonna hit me. So I did things to prevent it from causing too many issues. So I basically cleaned my house. I vacuumed the house, I cleaned the kitchen. I used that time in order to make my living environment neater, tidier, and that helps mitigate that blue feeling of like not wanting to do anything. But yeah, I started my regular routine now. I went to the gym today, which probably is why I'm feeling like I kind of tired. I wasn't ready for that. I also didn't have breakfast because I wake up. Well, I had breakfast while setting up stream. My breakfast is just a piece of toast with peanut butter. Usually I put jam on it. We ran out of jam. A lot of people I've been talking last week were kind of surprised that I eat so little on breakfast. So I had a cup of coffee and this. I don't know. I eat smaller portions in general. We usually have healthier lunches and dinners. Breakfast is just a piece of toast generally. Sometimes we put some banana in it or other stuff, sometimes cream cheese and jam, but it's usually not a lot. And a cup of coffee without milk and sugar, without sugar either. So yeah, I have a very light breakfast, but I think I was feeling that toast does its work, and I was feeling the lack of toast during today's routine on the gym. It was very arm and shoulder heavy. I had to do also a bunch of bench presses, so it was kind of exhausting. But it feels good, and I'm glad that I was able to go to the gym because I had to gather all my energy to actually do it and not do that thing where I don't do anything. And luckily also I didn't have any problems with starting the stream, which is good. It's a good indicator. I am very on top of my mental health during this week. I am in general, but I want to make sure that I don't fall into a depressive loop or something like that. So I'm at risk. I feel like I'm at risk because I'm having that. This is like a temperature change, right? I'm going from very warm emotional weather to a cold one now. So I want to make sure that I am taking all my precautions. I'm taking my mental liquids and all that good stuff, so I don't end up in a pit. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, I think I'm managing it well, which is a nice thing. I'm just kind of tired already, and it's Tuesday. Well, I am physically tired because of gym. That happens. So my plan now is just like unwind and stop saying like a moron. 29 times so far. Fantastic. And yeah, I don't know. Do stuff. I should put some Warframe. I don't know. I don't know anything. Brain is mash. I'll have a sip of coffee. That will wake me up. But yeah, it's a week, a new week starting, and I have to start paying attention to my job again, but I don't wanna. I did watch The Voice. That was fine. That was fun actually. I was very out of date with The Boys. I watched the first season. I liked it. I read the whole comics. The comics are bad. The comics are not good. They are very, very on the nose, I would say. But it was kind of I guess I enjoy them in a trash isekai kind of way. And one cool thing is that they end, right? That's what I like of anything that's not Marvel and DC. You can watch a comic series that has a finish, and you don't have to just keep reading forever. So stuff like The Boys, Irredeemable, and things like that. Yeah, I like them. Invincible, I also read the entirety of Invincible, and yeah, I enjoyed the first season. I feel like this is one of the, at least the first season. The first two seasons, I will say, they are better than the comics. I think the third and fourth season, they have their highs, but in general, I don't know. I think they are on par of the comics. They are not that good. Especially the writing. The writing is kind of garbage, but a lot of times I think it gets saved by the amazing performance of all the actors. I think I love a lot the performance, and some of the inter-character relationships are kind of interesting, like Frenchie, Kimiko, Homelander with everyone. So this kind of stuff is nice. It's just that in general the writing sometimes it goes a bit Also, I don't know, I feel like it targets too much American politics, and I am not from the United States, so I can understand them, but it doesn't hit as much of a trigger like it would for someone who lives there, I guess. So yeah, that's the problem when you are targeting a very specific audience there. I mean, some of the stuff happens worldwide, but there is a very, very, very target towards current American politics and stuff. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm not as interested, because yeah, I'm not there. And yeah, cue surprise, there are people on other parts of the world that just like are not keeping up with the nitty-gritty of every day-to-day politics of a country they don't live in. Barely pay attention to I barely pay attention to my country at this point. Yeah, which is bad. I understand it is bad, but honestly, I don't care. I have my own problems. But yeah, I don't know. It's enjoyable. Watching The Void was enjoyable. I'm up to date now. I'm waiting for the next season, which is going to be season 5. Is going to be the finale, which is gonna be fine because yeah, the series ends. Although now I'm seeing that I might need to watch another series that happens on the semi-universe that's called Generation B. And from what I'm seeing, some characters from there appear on some of the. I don't know if they appear on season 3, but they are appearing on season 4, and I don't know if they will have more participation on season 5. And apparently, this is going to be a second season of Generation B2. So yeah, I might need to do that thing where I have to watch some other stuff, and maybe it's good, right? Because yeah. Who knows? It might be cool. It's 11 AM. That means I get a notification of the weather, of how the weather is gonna be in this place. It's gonna be cloudy with a strong thunderstorm in the area this afternoon. Oh, fantastic. That means do not put... there is no point in doing laundry today, basically. Let's just have a nap on stream. What if I change my category to I'm only sleeping and sleep? That I mean, if I keep doing that, sleep stream, absolutely. Yep, I will do it again. Yes, that will be a fantastic stream. You know what? Sometimes we can. Why am I? Okay, yeah, why? What's happening with the Yeet? The Yeet was working fine in this scene. Is there something weird happening? So, Is there a timing? Was there an update or something? So that's weird. Well, let's troubleshoot this a bit because this was working fine. What's the problem? So I get yeeted. Def? This works fine now. I get yeeted? No, it's weird. When I come back, I was doing like a weird bow, but I don't know why. I'm pressing the same button. It's the same trigger. Maybe, I think I know what it might be. Ready? Wheel tracking? It's not, no, it uses hotkeys. I think I might be using, yeah. I think it's using two redeems at the same time. There is other redeem that has the same trigger, you know? Because I've been creating stuff. I've been creating stuff with copying buttons. Okay. So, it triggers. Nox. Okay, yeah. I had a button that does a model change and yeah. So I had and that button is supposed to be a button that changes my model to what I actually have right now because it's the one that turns me back from chibi to normal, and because I created the button as a copy of the Yeet redeem, it still was linked. It still had a trigger for the Yeet redeem. So that's a fix. Let me try it now. Whoop. Now this should be fine. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, I didn't notice it was doing that. Huh. Must be been doing that for a while. Interesting. Oh well, it wasn't that bad. Alrighty, let's play Waffle. Let's play some Waffle. Probably should actually boot up the game and all that good stuff. So for people who are watching my YouTube channel, I recorded a ton of the Doors Paradox miniseries. I don't know if I should call it miniseries right now. It has like over 40 episodes, but yeah. I just need to upload them. Honestly, the part I hate the most is having to create thumbnails for each one of them. There are so many. I will do it well when I recover my will to do stuff. I need to start doing shorts and other stuff. Lulu is telling me do this stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it at some point. Hi Viper! It's a next mini-series, War Farm. How is everybody today? It's a next mini-series, now it's a current series, you know. Oh, I got 240 yen though for my login. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, let's do some stuff. Okay, let's switch to a gaming stream. I didn't mean to press that button, but I'm pretty sure that I have pressed that. I have said a like at some point. Yeah, game. Is my game not capturing Warframe? Well, probably. What is capturing? Oh, there's Paradox. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. And I press the audio button and we switch to OC Remix. Charts gotta be a little bit more edited than usual, also titles and stuff maybe. I don't do the Family Guy clips under it, that's tempting though. Yeah, I have CapCut for that. I made some edited shorts. I think I have one. No, let me see. Let me look. Let me look one of my shorts that has a bit of editing on it. I need to go to YouTube. I need to go to my studio, I guess. It's a summer event. Oh yeah, that summer event is not ending for anytime soon. It was 40 something days when it started. It still has like a month. Okay, that one, that's a proper like. Okay. Did you got burnout? You have a lot of time to do it. Honestly, it happens. Let me see my shorts. It's a crap one. Hey, it has 22 views. Well, that usually happens. I had shorts with more views. So, how do I go to my content, to shorts, to I want to. So yeah. I burp. Sorry. Okay, let me show you my. This is an edited one. Now we are talking. Yeah, I want to go for. Now the warehouse makes more sense. Give me some of the sweet things. Don't clip me out of context, please. Now we are talking. Yeah, so yeah, that's one that has subtitles. For some reason, it also has a YouTube captions that shut this up. Yeah, got a flashbang. I think no, no, I don't want to see Filian. No. A flashbang again. Thank you. Yeah, I always try to make my shorts have something, you know, of edition on it. I have 3 shorts on my channel, so the only okay, no, that one doesn't have any edition. There was one that I put without any edition. I think I uploaded directly from Twitch. That one had 0 effort. And my most famous short actually was from Terraria. Was my first short ever. How do I want to view my channel. And I'm flashbanging everyone. But yeah, this is my most. This is my most popular short, which is this one. Yeah. Oh, will you look at that? Weird. Why is that not working? Sorry, give me a second. Nightwatch TV. Give me a second. We need to fix that comment, folks. I'll fix that comment for you in a second. Weird. No, I'm taking my time. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm taking my time. Because it's the alias is if this comment is supposed to. Okay. There we go. I'll do it for you. Well, I actually have to take it. There we go. So, folks, tell us. Did you grab a drink right now? Are you stretching? How long have you been standing up on this since the last time you sit down? Huh? I will say now, folks, it is time for you to do your self-care routine. Grab a drink, go take a stretch, stand up, and let us know on chat once you did all this stuff. And drink. No, that's kind of hell yeah. Ha. There we go. Make sure to take care of yourself, because a lot of times viewers will do that, but they forget about themselves. I love the idea a lot of times of people using hydrate and stretch redeems, and it's like, dude, you haven't waited. You probably didn't stand up in the last 5 hours. You have to take care of yourself as well. So yes. I wanted to make this as an alias or other command, so I will have to create them. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. And getting some soda is pretty good. So yeah, let me... We were checking my most popular short. This is my most popular short. I can make a fishing pole. I don't want to start fishing now. I did this on DaVinci Resolve. Like, I need a bow. Be careful. Why? Why? Be careful with the bombs. That's what I was gonna say. Be careful with the bombs. I can make a fishing pole. Yes, and this is when I bombed my whole house in Terraria, while out loud thinking I should be careful about not bombing my house, and I bombed my house. That wasn't very smart, you know? That wasn't very smart. So, yeah. It was a misinput, absolutely, it was a misinput. It's very easy to bomb your house in Terraria, I must say. You know what, that gives it magic, that makes it more magical. You're trying to find some soda like me? Fine. I mean, you can always get some Pepis, the official soda of the stream. Which unfortunately we are not selling, because I wish. I just need like a Prime and, no, Prime now, which is Gamer Subs or the other one, Rogue Fuel. I must say, all those energy drinks and stuff, right? Those are just cool tank, right? Because I mean, when people say like Gamer Fuel, Rogue Energy, Gamer Subs, whatever, what I'm thinking about is just this, which I used to drink as a kid, like these packets that you would put on water, and they just made it. Now it says contains artificial sweeteners, not recommendable on children. I mean, if you're an adult and you're drinking tank, this is a kids drink. This is something you give kids to make them have some vitamin C, I would say. There are a lot of fishies. But oh, you drank this when you were like 7. Yeah, exactly, me too. When I was a kid, we used to drink this a lot. And when we're talking about stuff like, I don't know, Gamer Subs, Rogue Fuel, it's the same thing. Because as far as I know, it's like Gamer Subs. It just look, it comes in packets too. It's just cool tank. It's just cool kid tank. They grabbed tank, they rebranded it, and it was like Gamer Tank. It's just Gamer Tank. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We're grabbing something that was always there when we were kids, and now they're just like selling it as if it was a completely different thing. And and they get all this collaboration with VTubers. A lot of VTubers like sell it, and I have no problem for that. Get that bag, please do get that bag. But it's like it's just tank. It's nothing else. But yeah, that's so weird for me. Pineapple, mango, dragon fruit, misfits. I mean, they give them like cool people names and stuff, but it's just freaking tank. I wanna do this. I do hydrate, and it's gonna be an alias for self-care. And you can do this every 30 seconds. Let me see. I want to. In my opinion, some bottles are really cool. Hell, they're like some Gamer Sub bottles and stuff like that. But the powder or soda in general? You have an anime cat girl on your bottle? Hello, yeah. Yeah! Hello? Oh, hell yeah. Both of those work. Let me see if this command now works as expected. If I do, there we go. I'll do one also for should I do one for stretch? I don't know. I think people usually use the self-care or think commands, and I want to be for people to have to take you care of yourselves, because I actually do it. Like, for me, it's a granted I'm taking care of myself. Like, I just came back from an hour on the gym. My streams are starting after I come back from the gym, so believe me, I have stretched. Believe me, I have hydrated, and believe me, I mean, even have a coffee right now. We've had enough movement for the whole morning. Welcome to the corporate espionage. There is always the tiniest loopholes these companies will try to find, explode, and milk. Absolutely. Let me check. What got you back is Gauss and Gauss Prime, as well as a new Jade quest. What does that say about you? That you like specific frames and content, and yeah, so you are a patch player. And that's perfectly fine at first. A lot of players are what I call patch players. They don't have you don't have a routine, basically. You need some new piece of content to be interested in the game, and once you get that content, you are not interested until the next release of new stuff. And that's perfectly fine, and as a game developer, especially when it's a live service game, you have to understand that some players are gonna be like you. Some players are just gonna appear when there is a new quest, new drop, new weapon, new something to do, and there are a bunch of players like me that we have a routine outside of that we will do like weekly, daily quests and stuff like that. You don't know how much, not anymore, but we still gave what? those are words in order. Okay, you don't know much about not anymore, but still looking pregante frame still gave me the shooked. Okay. Yes! Not me thinking a lot of research in Dojo are done. Yeah, thank you so much again for all the research resources you donated to the Dojo. Also, I remember something, probably need to check it. I've been researching, not anymore, but still pregnant looking Warframe. There we go. Second language problems in tackling to the ground and coughing you. Yeah, that's shade. Do you know something funny? I've been grinding a color for the dojo for the last 5-6 years. This dojo has been grinding Sirtis Orange for the last 5 years because I forgot that I actually had to do... Yeah. You can research colors. And the orange one, I forgot that you actually had to donate the pigments that you get. I had like 100. I have like 80 over the amount we needed to unlock the color. And yes. Look, the pigments? I think you get them once the pigment is being researched, and once it ends, the research ends, they are removed from your inventory. Yeah, but you have to manually put them. I totally forget that you can put them. Yeah, that's their only use. The colors are used. Yeah, they can be used to decorate the rooms and stuff. McDonald's Gauss. No, this is not for your frame. This is just for the dojo, unfortunately. This doesn't give you colors for your frame. This is just if we can, for example. Oh shit! Let me go back to the lab. Let me go, for example, to the Tenno lab. Tenno lab. Okay. So if I want to decorate, where is the decorate thingy? Okay. No, wait. It's so decorations, polychrome room. Okay, so decorating a clan dojo is kind of weird. So I exit now. Yes, and I activate this, and I can preview a color. For example, well, change room color. Sorry. See, well, probably do it. Okay, this is what you can do. You unlock colors to use for the rooms on the dojo. Truly unplayable. Can't have your friend looking like a toast randomly into a paint bucket. I mean, you can. But you can even change stuff like lights. And then you can change the room lighting, the lighting colors. This is kind of cool. So you can make it all... You can make it really cool combinations. It's actually a bit more detailed, I feel, than the colors you can do on the Orbiter. It's interesting, but it takes a bit of time to research all the colors. Also, it's kind of annoying. Yeah. You have to drop this item and then people, I think, can fund it with credits. Like 20 Stalker. For a color, you mean? There are some colors that require to defeat bosses. Oh, this one. Yeah. Yeah, you need 5 of these. And, interesting. It's not... It's not designed to work with the Protector Stalker yet? Interesting. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna start. Let's start researching this one. So, incidentally, maybe as we defeat the Stalker, we might unlock it. But yeah, I think again Viper for all the contribution to all the research. So Nutters, if you're interested in that, Viper just went ham with research on the clan. So we have a bunch of new blueprints for stuff to craft and get some new gear, some new mastery and stuff like that. This is the only decoration that exists on the clan, by the way. This pilar and that lamp. War, rawr. War never changes. I actually can craft the war. I got the blueprint from the Stalker. They made the Stalker really nice on getting on giving all the blueprints. So I got all the Stalker drops I have now. So where is? Oh, Jesus. Looking for war on Warframe is a really bad idea sometimes. There we go. I actually need to craft another broken war so I can use it to make the full war. The pennant. Huh. You've been trying to get war, the sword, not the conflict, ever since you found out about it. Yeah, well, now it's super easy. Well, no, it's not super easy, but they made it so the Stalker has equal chances of giving any of his blueprints. So when a blueprint from the Stalker drops, it's not always the freaking dread, right? Because, Jesus. If I go to... Long time ago, you needed the war for recraft the broken war? Yeah? Oh, that's kind of bad. It's a weird loop. And the broken war for war. Yeah, nowadays you can just do the war with the broken war. It's good that it's not cyclical. You can have both of them. So, but look at me, my 12 dread blueprints. So now I was able to get Despair. I think I have one crafted too. Hate, I got one. I don't have a regular blueprint, but I also got Hate. So that's actually kind of cool. Let's check what we have this week. Circuit. What does the circuit has to offer us? Trinity, Ember, or Excalibur. You should tape your 2 broken wars to turn it into Shoddy War. The war chucks. Actually, if you don't have Trinity is really annoying to grind. You think Flex Tape still exists thousands of years into the future? Pretty sure it does. It's just Forma. Forma is just Flex Tape. That's the Flex Tape of Warframe if you think about it. It's just like when you need to do something weird with something, you just drop a form on it. So I would say that counts. What's the steel path circuit? Give me which incarnons do we get this week? I have the Soma. I have the Burston already, right? Yeah, I have a Burston installed. A lot of tapes to get into full power. They do. Amelina, Basto. I honestly don't care about any of these. I'll do Basto and Akbrant. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do circuit this week. I actually read that, funnily enough, if mod drop chance booster. Well, pushing to 7 to do some end of farming might not be bad. I'll think about it. I read that for Basto, so I don't know if you knew about it, but with an Incarnon weapon, the bonuses that you get from the Incarnon evolutions are higher if the weapon is not a prime. It's kind of a balancing situation like it happens with Riven disposition. Well, Incarnon tend to give more bonuses to non-prime weapons to put them on par with the prime ones. Usually the prime weapon ends up being better, but on some specific edge cases, the non-prime weapon with an Incarnon ends up being more desirable than the prime version. So Basto, I think it's one of those weapons where the regular one with an Incarnon ends up being a bit better than the base, the prime version with Incarnon. It's kind of cool. I don't know. It's usually gonna be so marginally better than it's. Why do you care, right? It's just gonna be maybe you do like I'm using like a lot. Maybe you do instead of 2 million, you do 1,000,000.8. It's not gonna be that bad. I did a very extensive form of farm. I haven't done relics in over a week. They still have formas. I still have one for today, and tomorrow I probably should get some forma. Let me check my Nightwave. I'm not paying too much attention to Nightwave because I'm trying to avoid burnout actually. So I don't want to go too hard into it, and also at this point it's just Nightwave credits, which is going to be reactors and stuff. Eximus, Hydrolis. It's a good thing because the normal version can be available for all players and not on the relic. Yeah, absolutely. Complete 4 Halls of Ascension on Luan. Oh, interesting. 3 different bounties, hack consoles, kill enemies with a secondary weapon, kill 150 enemies with abilities, and do cold damage. Yeah, it's good when you have the options to give a player some power that doesn't depend on them on about that relic. I like when there are meta options. Also, I really like, I don't know if you guys realize, but the Thermia Fractures reward, they changed. It was already a couple patches ago, but when you have all the rewards, it just say that you have all the rewards collected. It doesn't go outside of the ship anymore. And with Dog Days, yeah, we still have a bunch of Dog Days to go. 28 days for this event. So there is plenty. How many points did I get? So I have everything on the event that's worth it, I would say. I didn't need to get all the mobs, but I think this tells me. I have grinded 5,727, so that's a couple missions. I was the first day I did 2,000. A couple days I did 1,000 pearls, and then I started doing 500 pearls per day. When it was inventory, you think, yeah, but I have used them. That's a problem. I have bought stuff with the pearls, so I don't. I wanted a counter of something that also shows me the ones I gain during the event. So with 5,000, which is less than a week of grinding, or more, depending how much you grind per day. It's not that much, but you can get pretty much every single important thing. At this point, the only things I'm missing are the fluffs. The Furex Ride you can ignore because you can get these from bounties. On Cetus, I think, pretty much. So unless you really want this weapon, I already have it, so I'm ignoring it. And I've been going for the glyphs at this point. I got this Yareli glyph of her having a drinky, and it's really nice, so I'm using that one. You may want one of the fluffs, though, because I think your pet will play with it. We actually can do that. Let's do some dog days. Let's do some dog days. Let's do some content. And now in August we should be getting the new content drop, which is going to be something Lotus. It's gonna be Lotus related, but I'm not sure I remember the name. But it's gonna be a bit of a content drop. I can make the game louder. I think my game is probably super... Is nobody... I'm gonna put this here. Huh. Did people get bored of the event now? I think... Well, maybe it's just too early. Where are the enemies? Maybe it's a bit early. Oh, I got killed. I guess this is fine. Time zones. Yeah, probably. Also, it's the Tuesday in the morning, so I can totally understand that. Whee! I have love, right? Get blobbed. Get blobbed. Hi, Mana! Are you sleepy? Welcome. Welcome to Sleepy Times. Out of every vision, this was the one that locked in more than any missions. You like this? It's fun. I like this. Oh yeah, I have people on my squad now. Whee! So what I like the most is doing this. You can kick them in the face. I'm a really bad sport on the on water fights, by the way. So whoop! Ah, I missed. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, let me get a blob. Blobby blob. You guess the gimmicks of each weapon has you rewriting what you usually mean. I mean, yeah, it's fun, and you can use whatever warframe you want, right? It's everything is the same on this mission. Honestly, I like the mission. I just don't like how much do you need to do it. You need to grind it way too much, and us coming from the Jade Ascension event makes it so. Whoop! Get kicked. Well, actually, I lost the enemy. Whee! Garage. Everybody hates Garage. Garage is the best bot. I mean, he's the strongest bot. He always he's the one with the most intelligence. There we go. It is a fun mission. I just feel like the grind is kinda too much for it, but also for me it is because I never did this event before, so I have to grind all the old rewards as well. So it's been a ton. I have to grind 12,000 or so pearls to get everything on this event, and for me that's a bit too much, you know. Oh, he got me! Garage got me! Ah! Garage! Get kicked. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. I love that everybody's having a fun water fight, and my strategy is just kick you in the face. The Tenno cheat. This is the. Are we the baddies, team? Are we the baddies? You like to imagine after beating Killa, she took a little liking and decided to invite you and a couple other Greniers to her secret summer water fight. I mean, there is lore to why this is happening, actually. There is lore in canon why this happens. There is a gas leak. There is a gas leak on the Grenier offices. Yes! Yes! It's a gas leak and she's all druggy because of that, and instead of doing the killing version of Rathum, she's doing a summer water version. In fact, it's so sometimes it gets referenced on the dialogue at the end. She says like, "Oh, gas leak." Every summer there is a gas leak. I mean, the gas leak is the official canon. It's fantastic. There are lines of dialogue during this event that reference it and everything. Yes. I like to think that there is actually a Grenier. There is a Grenier that loves this, and they just, when the weather is right for it, they just go and break something. Oh, only... Whoa. I was very shitty on this one. But yeah, it's a gas leak that got everything. Maybe. I'm gonna do it a couple times. I wanna see if I can get a roller, so I need to do... So I can give my cat a toy. Solfi was on the previous team. Oh, they also have a Parallax.
All right, now get up there and show me some H2O.
You're right. We have team up with the Grenier and the Corpus and the Invasions, you know. On those kind of missions, you can team up. Cannot have too many Roombas. That's true. This is different than a Roomba, but it's very fun. And I agree. The Roombas are super cool. Like, I always miss the streams when... Because you can get a bunch of Roombas for free. Usually on the weekends, there is a drop on Twitch under a chosen streamer. And usually it's a Roomba, but I always miss that one because I'm doing other stuff on the weekends during that time, and I'm really glad I was able to get this one. The Tenno are particularly not all good. We're particularly very expensive and very over-engineered Eldritch Chill mercenaries. You have like 5 or 6 on your Orbiter Viper. Yeah, that's cool. Well, at least you can say that your Orbiter is very clean. There is not a single crumb of food on the Orbiter. And yeah, I mean, I think we were on the lore before the Lotus was... I think the Lotus originally was an organization. From what I read, it wasn't always just a single person. You have never seen your Orbiter. No, I haven't. You always feel free to share pictures. Surprised the Stalker hasn't slipped mid-invasion in the Orbiter. Well, the Shade Shadows quest tells us that apparently Ordis can kick the Stalker's butt. But yeah, gameplay and story segregation and stuff. I don't know. The Stalker sometimes 1% order moment. Absolutely. Don't mess with the ship. You have to protect the floor. Ooh, direct hit. Feels good. But yeah, on some stories, the Stalker is really capable of entering and... Oh, you're on Switch. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Someday I can visit your orbiter too. I think. I don't know if I can do it on Switch, but yeah, no worries about that. What I was saying is that, yeah, sometimes if the story demands it, the Stalker can easily enter the orbiter, and sometimes it's really hard for them. You wonder how Warframe Mobile is going. Grinding for events might get a little easier. Yeah, I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know how that works, but they want to release it on Android soon, so that's gonna be interesting. At least it's gonna be nice to be able to do all the stuff you cannot do on the mobile app. Mainly trading, I guess. That could be cool. Just do some sell mods and stuff from your phone. And be able to solo easier missions and things like that when you're bored can be kinda cool. I don't know how well does it plays. Low-key wish you had a Steam Deck. Never touch a controller since you were 12, but conveniences. I mean, the Steam Deck is really, really nice, right? It's a really solid machine. It has a lot of benefits. And being able to play games like this one can be really cool. Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can emulate if you can emulate a Switch on the Steam Deck and it runs better. So I will not be surprised, because the Switch is actually not very potent hardware. This has been Nintendo's modum operandus, or however you wanna call it. You try on Switch, but for you it's too hard. Yeah, the controls are not too good when you're playing with a controller on a handheld. But is it because it's too framey, or because the controls are annoying? Because yeah, that's what I heard about people who have Switch, that you can make emulation work and it ends up just being better. So it's probably better to just... And with Warframe, it's probably better to just play it natively versus the port. And this is why she's so random and druggy. Oh my god, Sophie was on the ball this whole run, and I was just crap. When I'm not streaming, I can do like 30 kills or so. That's my happy medium. So if I do it once more, Grenier level gas, you know the Grenier, they have like all the Ken stuff. You always play on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, okay, I get it. So it's difficult getting used to. I only play a single FPS on... Hi Sindishi, welcome. Yes, Warframe. Ding ding ding. She's super dragged. The only FPS I played on a controller was Bioshock. No, screw Atlas. I have better things to build. No, I haven't built Atlas yet. I probably I will do it at some point. But I need to build some other stuff first. You wonder if it... Yeah, does it have auto aim if you play with a controller? I was trying to say the only FPS I played was Bioshock 2 on the PlayStation 3, because my brother gave it to me as a gift for, I think, Christmas years ago. And yeah, I played the whole game on PlayStation 3. It was fun, and it took a little bit to get used to, but it wasn't awful. Just a note. Yeah, I know. I just forget. I should be pumping more often. I get distracted while talking to all of you. Okay. I miss every single love. Yeah, sometimes I get too much into it and I forget to pump my gun. Yeah, I'll try to. Giggity. But don't worry, Sindishi. I will build Atlas at some point. I know that was one of my team. A lot of times I just try to soak someone on my team. Strong rock man. Kinda wanna get Atlas Prime. I'm very close to it. I just should bite the bullet and... Oh, shit! But Nutters, you are on a hiatus and everything, but Mesa Prime is on Resurgence. Random streamer not playing their video games as per your rules. Gasp! Well, my rules are always do the opposite of what chat wants. That way they keep coming. You know how they say, like, any engagement is good engagement, so I'm just gonna rage bait all of you. You want to see the manager? I'm technically the manager. I am the manager of my own stream because I'm indie. But yeah, Nutters, remember that you can now grind for Mesa Prime. Okay. Right. Let me finish this mission and I will show you the resurgence system. Dun 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 frick. Well, you were about to ask if you want any Mesa parts. I mean, I have relics. We can run them. We can run all my Mesa relics. I've been saving them for you, actually. In fact, look. When I finish the mission, I will show you. We can level up the clan. We can level up the clan with research. That gives us endo to all. You found a playlist called All Jutsus in Naruto. Time to invest your time. How long? How long is that playlist? How long is that playlist? I'm interested in knowing how long is the playlist. How many hours? Hell yeah. 8 videos each, about 30 minutes. Like 4 hours of just jutsus. That's a lot. When you think about how little a jutsu usually takes to cast, it's a lot of jutsus. I used to watch compilations of fatalities of Mortal Kombat, like all fatalities ever. Ah, they explain the jutsus. Ah, well. Then it makes sense. I thought it was like every single scene in the Naruto anime where when someone does a jutsu. Not just a use of jutsu. Okay. That seems like also more fun to watch, honestly. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. You can shoot them when the game stops and you're invulnerable. Mutation sample and cryotic. Yeah, there is one that needs like 3 million. Hey, I got more kills than everyone. Tenno Simmons and Wayne Oswald. You're writing on a T9? I remember writing on a T9. It wasn't bad. I enjoy that. The Hema. Yes. Yes, that one requires so much crap. I hate it. Let me think. Okay, one thing at a time. Nutters, you want to know what resurgence is? So let me do that. Okay, first of all, I wanna share this. I have a sticky note. T9 Italian. Ah, I get it. That will make it difficult to get the words in English. So I have a sticky note where I have stuff, right, in general, to remember about Warframe. And I'm gonna share just a piece of that sticky note on stream. So you can say that I have my sets to sell, and I have like I have a section to save stuff for you. And then I have my Ducat folder. So yeah, I have always a reminder of saving you Mesa Primes. I think you wanted the Hiko Prime at some point, the throwing stars that explode. I think you mentioned that you wanted to do the conceal explosive build. But yeah, let me show you what Resurgence is. So you have to go to Mars, and you go to Maru's Bazaar. I get it, Viper. So yeah, it tries to translate it to Italian. Yeah, I understand that can be a pain. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I just forget about all the shortcuts. You can open a Barcia shop from the ship. Okay. Yes. Also, hello, Rickson. Welcome. But I'm there again. I'm there now. So yeah, I think you can open it from the ship. I don't remember the exact part. I usually just go by handed places. But yeah, you go to Barcia and not us. I like how your first logical jump was no. There are Italian people on this person's computer instead of this person is Italian. Okay, so Barcia will give you the Resurgence. And the Resurgence is basically how Warframe handles temporarily unbolting stuff, right? Every couple weeks there is a new Resurgence. I think it's once per month or something like that. And to Warframe and the related weapons and some of the related cosmetics, everything gets unbolted. So this time we have Mesa Prime and Limbo Prime. And now, there is a way to get this stuff with money because you can do the equivalent of repurchasing the Prime Access for them. And that gives you the cosmetics that were associated with that Prime Access. So it's a way of getting that, but you don't need to spend cash. You can use what's called Aya, which is this blue thingy. This blue thingy you usually get it from either bounties, and when you're grinding relics, sometimes if you are grinding relics on the void, sometimes instead of getting a relic, you get one Aya. So once you have Aya, you can use the Aya to buy relics. And Barcia will have relics associated with the things that are being unbolted. So for example, you have this relic gives you the Mesa Prime systems, the Redeemer Prime Blade, whatever. So you can buy the relics with Aya. I will recommend putting the radiant, the void traces on them, so you make them radiant to get the most chances of getting the stuff. And yeah, then you run them as regular relics until you get the thing you want. So we're gonna get the Ember and Rhino Prime Resurgence. Is a special one that started on TennoCon and it's gonna last a couple months. You don't know what Resurgence is. You remember your dumbass going Aya every time you heard Aya. So yeah, this is how you can get the stuff. Viper, you buy Prime Access on the first day, Mesa with weapons, and Chroma with weapons. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. And usually it tells you the next Resurgence when there is 2 weeks or so. So in a couple of days, we will know what comes back on the next run. So you can prepare for this. And as usual, once stuff is in Resurgence, market prices are going to drop, especially in the middle of it. I think there is a bump, there is a drop once the Resurgence starts, and prices will, as the Resurgence ends and people are trying to get the stuff before it's out of Resurgence, prices tend to go up a bit. So right now, in a week or and I think during the next week, is going to be where the prices kinda are the lowest. You can always check Warframe Market and check the prices graphs to see if it's a good time to buy or not. And there is a couple stuff you can get for Aya that's kind of nice. If you haven't... You remember the time that one Arcane Prices dropped hard during the Jades event? You know, 70 euro like in 10 years, like you spend 400 like that, 75% discount, a lot. Yeah, at least use the discount, please. So that's the resurgence. You remember the time the one Arcane Prices dropped hard on the Jades event? Yeah, there was also now with the Ember resurgence, it was wild seeing the Glaive Prime price drop. Look at this. Because Glaive Prime was Ember Prime had been vaulted for a really long time, and if we look at the Glaive Prime set and we check the statistics, let's check the 90-day statistics for Glaive Prime. Look at this. We're talking about, and this is for the set, 400 plat. Then there was a drop here around June to 280. I don't know what happened in June that caused this drop. Interesting. But then TennoCon happened, and you can see this. Whoop! And now you can get a Glaive Prime for 100 plat. Yeah, something happened between May and June. I don't know why. There was a drop here. You wonder what you have. They announced that Glaive is coming back, so people wanted to sell before it got re-released. Makes sense. This is the time where we knew that the resurgence was coming with TennoCon. Okay, that makes sense. But this was crazy. This drop was crazy, and we probably can see the same with Energize. Arcane Energize. It's gonna. You can see when Shady Shadows drop. Sell it and research again. Oh yeah. Let's check a max rank because it's gonna be more visible. But yeah, we're talking about 1,200, and then this is Shade Shadows. Yeah, that's we dropped to around 680 from 1.2k, and it's still low. It's starting to climb a bit, but I think we still need to wait a couple of months to sell. I did say one. I did save a max rank energize just for resale purposes. No, that's mobs. Yeah, I saved one to resell later. But yeah, Notters, if you want to do that Mesa relics, let me know. I have a couple. I don't have a lot. Well, the chassis is gonna be really easy to get. We can also check the prices for Mesa, because probably a lot of times it's not even worth it to get the Aya for some of the stuff. It depends what you want, right? Because always remember that you can grind the platinum directly and just buy it from another player. Diaca Volto. Let's see. The whole set is going for 65 plat, 68. Well, this is kind of an outlier, but 70 plat, let's call it. It's not very expensive. Atlas Prime parts. Nice. Atlas Prime is bolted, so... What's the expensive part? Oh yeah. The set is a convenience thing, right? If you buy it, if you don't care about maxing up your traits, that is usually better to buy them by separate, because this is what's this like? We can call this 7 plus 7, so we are on 14. 34, 41, 51. 51. So yeah, we are talking about 20. You are playing a 20 platinum premium for buying the set from a person. Why the node optic is so expensive? Because it's probably maybe it's the rare piece on the blueprint. That's something I am not sure. Yeah, 41 individual parts. We will need to check the... No, I need to... I don't remember how to go to Barcia directly from the orbiter. Is it from here? Miscellaneous? No. No, these are the syndicates. Is it from the market? Is it from the news? Oh, sorry. Let me take this away. I wasn't doing anything, so... You have very old parts. Yeah, I don't remember how to go to Barcia. The closest way I know how to do it is just touch here, but that still takes me to Baru. Market feature, bottom of the list, prime resurgence. Okay, got it. Thank you. But if we check Barcia again,
Let's talk about the
nope. So Neuros, Mesa Prime Blueprint, chassis. Let me do the search. Yeah, it's a rare. It's a rare on the Resurgence relic nuts. This is why it's so expensive. You get the neuro and the. It's a neuro. You gotta start a job in the Warframe economy because your god Hember Helm doesn't ever help getting primes. Percentage Hember Heirloom less than does it get help getting primes a little easier. Yes. Yeah, good luck. But you can sell stuff. You can make a lot of platinum if you just run relics. It's just I got a resource boost. Yeah, hit me up when you want to do the... That's crazy. Who has done that typo? But yeah, we can do these relics whenever you want. Nuts. I mean, there are not a lot, but... We should have at least you can save up on some stuff. And then, worst case, you can just grind that. But you can make... Honestly, a lot of times you just need to check like things that you can sell for easy plat, and it sell small things that add up, and you can get pretty much anything cheap that you want. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I mean. It feels good when you get a 30 plat or more item from a relic, but a lot of times if you play cracker relics for an hour or so, you will get you can make a bunch of items that sell for 5-6 plat each, and just sell those, and you can make, I don't know, 20-30 plat on a training session. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and when you're thinking that the prime warframe that you're looking for costs less than 70, it's not that much. The blessings are for the whole lobby. So when you are mastery 30, you can bless a relay or Varus Bazaar apparently, and it gives everyone in the lobby the blessing. So that's kind of cool. This is why before you want to grind something, or farm affinity or farm resources or something, it pays to stick around a bit on a relay, hoping for a player to drop a blessing. Usually the most populated one on Strata and Larunda tends to be good for that. Else, wherever Baro is, when Baro is around, also tends to have a lot of players there, and it's a high chance that they will drop a blessing. The most popular one is usually Affinity one, unless there is another kind of event going on. For example, when they are doing, I don't know, credit events or something like that, usually players will drop a credit blessing because it stacks up with the other stuff, right? So it stacks up with the boosters, so it helps to get more stuff from whatever it is you're trying to get. Open relics, look inside Forma. Thank God the adds 2x Forma for the ones in silver rarity. Yeah, I mean, you can never have enough Forma, but yeah. I don't know. I think Warframe players sometimes feel like Platinum is harder than it is to get. It's not that hard to get Platinum, a bit of Platinum, okay? I'm not gonna say, oh, make a couple hundred Platinum, it's super hard, it's super easy. But, I don't know, when you think about the costs, if you want basic things, you are usually less than 60 Platinum, unless you are going for very specific stuff. And I think when I started playing Warframe, when I came back from this hiatus, I was thinking of all the form I use for your pet. Okay, so let me check if I have my bobs up. If I check my oldest bod. So let's go to youtube.com/Nox Noelle archive. And let's check my... I think I need to do an at. Let me check my oldest bod. So we can see, I think I've been... It should show the first time I returned to Warframe, right? Around when I was playing Hades, Warframe, checking Warframe after a huge multi-year long hiatus. Okay, so this was when I returned to Warframe. I returned to Warframe 4 months ago. Let's see how much plat did I have. Oh my god, my title. My logo. My logo is covering the platinum part. Crap. Okay. Is there a way? I think I have 1000 something. Crap. Is there a menu where it shows? 1000. No, that. Oh yeah, I got. Okay. Here on the mobs part, yeah. I started playing 4 months ago. I have 1063 platinum, right? I haven't bought any platinum with cash. So all my platinum has been for trading. I have 2713. I made over 1000 platinum while buying stuff. I have spent platinum, so this is just how much I have right now, but I have bought stuff and sold stuff, you know? And I made almost a bit, yeah, 1.7k just by playing the game, just by cracking relics open. I made enough to buy the heirloom, the collection if I wanted to. I can buy skins if I wanted to, and I was never actively farming for platinum. I was just farming for other stuff, and yeah. If anybody wants to give plat to others. But you can make it. Nobody needs the heirloom. Everybody wants the heirloom. Honestly, the only reason I don't get the heirloom is because I don't play Ember. I have Ember Prime, I just don't play her enough, so I feel like it will be a bit of a waste. I will get the heirloom, check her ass a couple times, be like, nice. Maybe put her on my Drifter Skybox. It's the shiny thing. Warframe has a lot of shiny things, but you can get the heirloom if you want. I do think that if you put yourself as a focus farming platinum, you can get it. It's that a lot of people just focus on platinum as something associated with cash, and they forget that they can participate actively on the trading scene and get enough platinum for whatever thing they want. In fact, I think that one of the biggest noob traps in this game is that farming for something instead of farming of the platinum to buy something, in cases where getting the regular farm just takes so long. Like, some mobs, for example, are you gonna play? You can be playing for days to get them, and maybe a couple hours of platinum farming gets you the same amount, enough to buy that. So, and I fall on that trap. I've fallen on the trap a lot of times. Can you buy a fluff? How many do they have? You're gonna implode upon seeing a pixel on Gus Heirloom. Well, you're gonna have to wait for Gus Heirloom. By that time, I don't know. We will be playing like Warframe 3. If you think about it, we only got 4 Heirloom skins planned. We got 3 releases, which are Mag, Frost, and Ember. We know that the plan is to get a Rhino now. Until we reach Gauss, it's gonna be like a time. I think we probably are gonna. I feel like we are gonna see. I don't know if they are gonna do it popularity based or things like that, or if they are gonna keep doing them in order. They haven't been fully in order though, right? I feel like Frost. Well, Frost was the first prime, wasn't he? Oh. I think Frost was the first bolted prime at least. Let me see. I can get one for 280, but they are very brown. Which one do I want? This one is too pink. I'm gonna eventually get all of them, so I'll buy this one. I just wanted one. So, I want to try the thing where you can give it to the cat. Okay, where is my cat? From what I read, the ball is coded as an enemy, so your pets will try to attack it, even inside your orbiter. Okay, let me decorate. I want to place a decoration. A roller fluff. Confirm. Can I scale it? Okay. I want it to be small. I'll confirm. And we're... Okay. Let's see if it happens. Come on, Chompy. Come on. Yes! Oh, that's fun. Okay, I like this. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. This is lively now. Whee! Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that's so fun. I love it. Okay, this is a great feature. And he goes too far away, he gets more of it. Or I think he's coded not to enter this place. Yeah, he's not entering. Or he got tired. Okay, this is fun. This is really fun, isn't it? Yeah, getting one of those balls is gonna be really cool. If it's too far... Dog Days is weird. It is. Look, I've been doing it. Hey. Chompy. Come on, Choppy. It's like a real cat. Come on. Come on, play with the ball. Come on. Come on. He's tired now. Wait, I can reset it. If I do this, I change his position, right? Okay, you can force him to come here, so I can bring the ball now. Because I think maybe the cat is coded not to enter your personal quarters, because it's like he didn't want to enter. So no. There we go. Kick. A slide kicks the ball. Okay. Come on, Choppy. Play with the ball. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Yes. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Kick it to me. Kick it to me. Oh, that's fantastic. That's. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is my favorite feature of this event. Go, get it. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is my favorite feature. The Roomba is playing with it. The Roomba wasn't intentionally playing with it, but well, I think sometimes he gets like stuck. Or it's like a real cat. He gets bored after a while. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's adorable? Okay, yeah, I love this. I freaking love this. This is one of my favorite things. I love how my playing Warframe has evolved little playing Warframe. Shut up, Bayheck. We should do some stuff. Thermia is about to end. Okay, let me grab my weekly Ayatan before I forget. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce this. Ayatan. Dog Days is very weird, man. Dog Days is very weird. But it gives you a bunch of cool stuff. A bunch of cosmetic stuff. Yeah. Moo. You can actually... I put myself on solo because it's funny. You can actually sometimes do them on a team. It's just very rare to get matchmaking on this quest. But if it does, sometimes it can mess you up. I don't know why I run Titania on this actually. I think it's better to run Wukong to do it quick, but it's fine. Oh, look! I'm gonna make the audio. You're doing something. The old war. Nice! Doing your story quests are super cool. Because the story quest in Warframe is so nice. They not only unlock new features to play with, but they are just really cool in general. Do I have Thermal Thunder? Yeah. Okay, I think I can Thermal Thunder everything. You're so rusty. Oh, I totally understand that. Don't worry. It was so hard coming back to this. Everything had changed. I didn't understand how anything worked. I don't like this one too much, but I always forget how to do it. So I do this, I touch here, and that opens, it's over there. Okay. Okay. There we go. That is your operator. Nice. kinda really like the idea of having the operator around. Oh, that's cool. I like that thing where you look at the operator that you created years ago and it's like, oh yeah, my operator was pretty cool. I like my operator too. I have modified her with the new cosmetic options that have been happening, but yeah, I like her. And I got an air sculpture. I need Endo. Endo for the Endo goddess. Look at this music. Never set up shop with Marus. Why pay tax? Get a clan. Bada. What weekly stuff should I be doing? Should I do my Archon hunt? Sabotage, excavation, showdown. I guess I could do Archon. Titania wouldn't be bad for this. I'll just don't do a. We can do this public. I have finished my coffee. Nobody wants to do Archon hunt. What time is it? Did I reset my? No. Okay. No. Everybody's here. Everybody's here.
Whatever Visual is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
Trembles within you.
Yeah, this is. Why is there a white point here? What was it? Wait, did you? Is that you? Nope. Oh, stuff is happening. Yeah, that usually happens on Warframe quests. It should be faster. Okay. I need to be careful. There we go. Where is my buff? Give me my damage resistance buff. Why am I not getting my damage resistance buff, please? Thank you. I don't know how steel but ready this build is basically, but I don't care. Yeah, sure. Wait. No! Wrong button! There we go. And Chumpy, go! Go, Chumpy, go, Chumpy, go! Probably should do a lantern. Where is an enemy? There we go. I'm trying to use other warframes and not use the same warframes. Like I could use Wukong, Octavia, or Revenant here, but to be immortal. But I don't know. I don't want to use the same things over and over. I only do them when I don't want to cause issues for other people. But today, I don't care. Let's cause issues for other people. We done? Honestly, I wanna be... You have no idea what a Shendu is? Oh. I have no idea what a Shendu is either, man. Is that a weapon? You're old. We are all young at heart, don't worry. What's a Shendu? The Shadow is... There is a Shadow and it's a... assault rifle. Cool, it's a weapon. Nice. I don't have it. Are you looking to build that? What could I use here? What could I use here? Which frame can I use? Change loadout. This is gonna be a defense. Well, no, it's excavation. You're doing stuff. That's the way how to play Warframe. Just do stuff. Enjoy your ride here. Well, if you're doing excavation, I feel like Necros can be fun. So I have Necros with a Torid and a Letum and a Glade Prime, and it's my Shadows build. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Honestly, that's the way to go. Find your own goal and follow it. This spoil, please. I'll grab this. Oh, right, focus is a thing. Oh, I feel so slow now. I've been playing with Titania, so I feel kind of slow. Give me some ball. And I have one. I still haven't killed anything. You think you are doing the new war? Cool. The new war is an important quest to do. Did it give you a very big warning that the quest is gonna take multiple hours to complete? Then, if so, then you are probably doing the new war. No. Ah, interesting. Maybe you are doing some prelude to the new war? Or maybe you are doing the old war? There are multiple wars. I think the new war warns you. You are spying on thingies. Nice. I think the new one of the war, the latest one, which is a new war, when you are about to start it, it tells you, hey, this is going to be a chunky quest, so be careful, because once the new war starts, you have to complete it. It will force you to run story missions, and it doesn't let you access the regular gameplay until you complete the quest. So it gives you a warning beforehand, and it takes a few hours to complete. Still, I heavily recommend it, but yeah, it can take a... The game is nice in that it tells you to be careful. Yes, love me some Necros and excavation missions. Where is my... Thank you. Let me go to B. Let me go to B. Ugh. This layout is kind of weird. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Wait, B is full too? Can we go C? I think I have it in me to do a C. Oh, it was a prelude to war. Okay. That's cool because you have to do that too. Where is C? Let me go to C. Here is a small trick if you didn't know about it, but you can whenever you need to carry something, you can carry if you move with your operator, you can carry one and have another one on your frame, and when you switch to your frame will teleport to you, still carrying the thing. So the operator will drop it, the frame doesn't. So for example here, I put one with the operator, I switch to my frame, and I immediately put another one. So I did double charge on this one without having to wait for the power cell carriers. Okay. Sir, please stop trying to spin to win here. You need a railjack? What the fuck is a railjack? Oh boy. Yeah, that's basically that's a spaceship, mana. You need to do... I don't remember the name of the quest, but there is a quest that gives you a railjack. You're a fossil. No, it's fine. I didn't know about this stuff either. It's just there is so much new stuff. Yeah, there is a quest you have to do to get a railjack. I don't remember how it's called. The Deadlock Protocol, maybe? No, or that was Sevagoth. But yeah, that's like... Remember Arkwings, but... Kinda the same, but not the same. But yeah, it's a new gameplay system where you have a spaceship. Okay, C. And... Oh god. I shouldn't be doing this on top of the on top of the thing. I had the same problem when I returned. I hadn't played since 2018, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing. We need 2 more on D. Okay, D is completely... Oh! Right. D is full. Just 15 seconds on D. Some focus. So yeah, if you go to your 2017 for you, I totally get that. If you go to your codex, it tells you all the quests that are available, and you should be able to find the one for the railjack there. I'll check it out after this mission ends, but that's kind of the way to go when you're returning. Just go through all the quests you can do. I should grab another one. I'll grab this one. Yeah. And a Necramech too. Yes, you need to do the Heart of Deimos quests. So, there are... Luckily, nowadays, the Necramech is not as bad to get as it used to be. It's still a bit annoying, but it's not as bad. And all this stuff is related with other quests that happened before. So the problem that you're getting right now is that in order to do the new war, you are being requested to do all the other previous updates in order. That can feel daunting because for a regular player that was keeping up to date with the patches, it was new content and you just did the new content as it became available. But right now it's like the game expects you to do all the old content before you can reach the current content. So it becomes a bit annoying, but you'll get there. I'm getting a good defense here. I don't complain too much about this mission. Usually excavation missions can be a bit hit or miss in that people sometimes drop the wall and they become a pain in the ass. But right now we didn't have too many trouble. We didn't lose any excavator either, which is kinda cool. So we live over there, right?
The scanner has picked up a target.
Blep.
Dig site.
A big gross place. You feel at home. Okay, you're in Deimos. Yep. You are in the right place. That's the gross place is related with the Necramech. You're an Idus. Yeah, you're at home then. You're absolutely at home in the infected place. Oh, I'm using this disappearance for Necros. Cool. I like this one. Hey, got some cores. Okay, let me check if I can help you with any guidance. But you're in the right place. If you're in Deimos, just do stuff in Deimos and it should be fine. But yeah, what I was talking about is you can go here at the codex, you go to quests, you start going through the stuff that you have available. I think... Yeah, Deadlock Protocol is not the right one. The Heart of Deimos is... I think Deadlock Protocol... No, Deadlock Protocol is the one that unlocks the Railjack, I feel. The New Strange, the Witty Paradox... Or is it Rising Tide? No, yeah, this is a quest. The Rising Tide is a quest that you need to make to get a Railjack. You can check this also. If you go to quests, story, it will only give you the main stories. So the ones that are required to proceed. Then you can do the side one. The side ones are not necessary to proceed with the story, but they will provide you with some additional stuff, and it might unlock new gameplay features. And then you have your Warframe quests that they unlock new Warframes. So yeah, that's the quest. Yeah, sure, invite me. Send me an invite, Viper. Let's take a look at your orbit. How do I go? There is a way I can visit your orbit, alright? There we go. You have to invite me there too. Okay. Let's take a looky. Ooh, I like your color. Your color design is kind of nice with the golden trim, very orky. I like your kitty. Doesn't let me pet your kitty, which is bleh. Oh, that's a nice Roomba, and that's the other Roomba, and you have a ball, of course. That's a big ball. I like the style. Oh, you are on the drifter camp. I see. There is a ball of electricity there, and another Roomba. Yeah, you have a ton of Roombas. That's cool. I like the ambience here. I think it's also kinda improved because it's night. It won't let me enter, which makes sense. I can watch here. It doesn't show for me, but it's fine. I really dig it. Yeah. Here you are. Am I seeing it different than you? The weird thing is that we're in space. Wait. So, there are things that are not... Because I'm seeing the leaks and everything. That means that this is a drifter camp's orbiter, but... Right? You are using the camp. Because it has the leaks and everything. But we are on the one space. Because I'm pretty sure this leak up there only happens if you are in the drifter camp. How weird. Maybe because you cannot visit other player on their camp, you can only visit their orbiter? Oh, that's weird. And I got kicked from the connection. You always use the orbiter. Then why do you have water leaks? That's really weird. Maybe the game bugged or something? Because I'm pretty sure that you cannot have the water leaks and everything unless you are on the camp. Huh. Your name is the same and... Okay, let me send you a friend request, man. Friends... Let me see... Add friend... Heavy Mana Beast. It's me. Nox. I sent you a friend request. That's weird, right? You can see your old ship. Alright, invite me and I'll check your ship. By the way, if you want to see a railjack, you can see my railjack. It's up there. This is my railjack. I still like what I saw though, Viper. It was kinda cool, but now I'm curious about how it really looks. You can try inviting me again if you want, and I can try. We can see if we see the same thing or if it's different. I want to decorate my orbiter a bit more. Okay, I'll accept that. It failed. Can you invite me again? Sometimes the multiplayer, the matchmaking on Warframe is kind of weird. This thing, Orvis. Okay. Let me accept that. Accept. Okay, the game hates me. Maybe just invite me to the squad first. Maybe it's because you're on Switch. Yeah, it could be. Could be some weird limitation. I don't understand. Because it was weird. I was noticing that there was something that didn't make sense because it was showing all the effects that the orbiter shows inside the drifter camp. All the leaks, the water, the drops and stuff. That's so weird. Maybe it's a weird interaction because you are hosting on Switch. Because when you are hosting, everything is peer-to-peer, so it means that I'm connecting there on your device. Well, technically, something like that, I guess. It's weird that it's not letting me join you, man. But yeah, I need to decorate more. I just dropped a couple of things here. Xbox is weird. Yeah, intra-device things are weird. I have a bit of decoration in my rooms, you know. I need to buy one of these when I have more ducats and stuff. Pretty sure I can put more fluffs there. At some point I'll decorate more. I like the stencils though. I might change some stuff though. Might add some gold. Maybe if I invite you. Yeah, but I don't know if I can visit your place. Recent. Okay, let me try. I'll invite Heavy Many Beasts. Alright. Okay, we're on the same squad now. I can invite you to Orbiter. Can you invite me to Orbiter? I hear your ship coming. Should be around, right? There you are. Yeah, that's a nice ship. Does it give you the option like here to invite to Orbiter so you can join? So I can go there? Or do you have to be the host? See how it shows here for me? It should show for you. No idea. Can you like go to my... If you go to the menu here, does it give you an option to invite me like it gives me to you? Because that's how I visit your Orbiter from what I'm seeing. I cannot just go there, I guess. You have to invite me. But I don't know how do you select my face on an Xbox. So you were stuck on the Mastery 17 mission, right? We can check if there is a quick strategy on how to beat it. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, check if you can invite me to the Orbiter. If you cannot, then we can look into the Mastery thingy. If it doesn't give you the option, it's fine. Oh, what you can do actually, because you've been inviting me to missions, but maybe just invite me to the squad. That could be another option. I wish I could make you as a host. And I sent you a friend request, I'm pretty sure. So you can accept that or not. Whatever. Shame we cannot do the things as a team. The Mastery mission as a team, I'm saying. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll start doing stuff. Okay. Let me see if there is anything I can do to help you with the Mastery mission. Sometimes seeing like how someone else does the strategy can help. It doesn't give you the option. That sucks. Okay. So what we can try later is... well, this is... I'm just going to a relay. We don't need to be in a squad for that. So, what you can try is, instead of inviting me to a mission, invite me to your squad. Like, go to... Because I think you were inviting me to a game and not to a squad. I'm not sure. Okay, that's... I'm getting like a notification or something. I'll check it out later. Okay, let's see if we can help you with... the Mastery test. So let's see, you have to do the 17 one. Which one is this? What the hell happened? No, I didn't want to do it. Crap. No. Abort mission. I don't want to do this. Mission complete. By doing nothing. Okay. Which one is this? 9. Okay, I don't want to do the 9 one. You have the reaction time of other turtles. Well, sometimes you can pick up a weapon that doesn't require that much. Okay, so this is the level 71. Let's try it. What's the problem with this one?
Let's see how you work under pressure.
Okay.
All enemies when timer reaches zero, melee strike the orbs to have extra seconds added to the clock.
Okay. Kill 30 enemies and you have to hit the orbs for extra time. Right. Yeah, I think the goal here mainly you do this. Yeah, I can understand why it's challenging because you have to be very careful with the time running out. Like right now, my time is running out. I'm thinking something that might help.
It appears you need more practice, Tenno. This is
Hmm.
how you when you are ready.
Yeah. I mean, I can do it, but I understand. I don't want to just do it and say, hey, here is how you do it. You have forgotten 99% of your movement. Yeah, that's... Honestly, what would be the best way? Some frame with AoE attacks, but the problem is that you're gonna run out of energy. Yeah, at this time I would say that you are better... okay, let me check something. It is fine though. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, because sometimes there are tricks, you know, on the mastery chats. For example, someone was having a lot of problems with the level 19 mastery test, I think, that requires you to do a bunch of stealths, but you can actually ignore all the stealth part and just shoot all the enemies with a redeemer. But yeah, I was trying to think if there was a trick I could apply here that's not just do it. Because I don't want to do it, yeah, I can show you how I beat the test, right? But it doesn't help you. I was thinking if there was sometimes there are like tricks you can do. Maybe grab a warframe, a specific warframe or something. I do believe that you'll get it one day. I think if we focus on some warframe abilities, it might be doable. Maybe a specific weapon or something. Your old Day of the Dead ship. It is really cool. I didn't play during that. I didn't play that mission. That event yet. But I hope it reruns so I can get it. I'm gonna go and grab Wukong. So I can finish the Archon hunt. I'm set for battle. I guess. I'll swap. It took a lot of time of grinding that event. Oh, that sucks. Alright. So I'll finish the hunt. But it's a nice skin. I really like it. I don't use the Lisette as much anymore, but I probably will do it if I have that cool skin. I like my tiny thingy, the parallax. You're gonna hit the drift. Hell yeah. Thank you for the headbutt. This is not loading. Load. Thank you. Blap. Okay, Kagebonshin no Jutsu and move. I like Wukong and Archon hunts because you can do all the movement very quickly. Especially when you have to bring the two canisters to the middle. Well, canisters or whatever they are. There we go. We are right here. And my clone is just having fun. I'll grab my Letum. In your day, this was the only Jep. There were a couple other. There was the Mantis and the Psylocke. But they weren't very useful. Hi, Breen! Welcome. Enjoy. You larky lark. Hope you're doing well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, I shouldn't look at the light. What they did, they actually made it so you can have different ships have different abilities, but once you unlock a ship, you don't have to use that ship for the ability. You can have the other one, which is kind of cool. So you can have the Lisette with the ability of the Parallax or things like that. You don't have to feel like you are locked into an appearance, into an orbiter landing craft appearance just because you want the specific ability. So that's super nice. Once you unlock a ship, you unlock the ability and the appearance, and you just use them however you want. So we go there. Yeah. We shoot the enemies. And where are you? Okay, I shoot you. I grab the thing. You only played this back when it first came out like 10 years ago, so it's changed a lot since then. Yeah, absolutely. It has changed so much. This game used to be very much less of a power fantasy at the start. I think the mission, on the missions, you were expected to be a bit more methodic, to take care. For example, playing stealthy had benefits. Here, it's you just go and blast everyone, but it was a slower pace. And funnily enough, you had to be very careful because even falling from platforms will kill you. It will cost you a revive or things like that. Nowadays, it just resets you. So it was very methodic, but it slowly but surely started evolving to a power fantasy kind of game where you are more about just eradicating entire civilizations. Yeah, I've seen videos of the old interface of the original game, how it was done, and it just evolved for such a long time. They kept working on it, and yeah, I like what it is now, but I totally understand that it had different roots. And I think some of those roots might be... So there has been the thing where the developer in charge had certain ideas before of what the game was, but the game started going into a different direction. I think Steve, who was, I think, the creative director originally, I think he worked on Dark Sector. I'm not sure about that, actually, but there was... he always, I think, wanted the game to be a bit more slower pace, but the game just naturally evolved in a different direction. But now he's on charge of a different project called Soulframe, which it's kind of Dark Souls kind of gameplay, but not necessarily a Dark Souls kind of gameplay. Very similar to what Duviri is now. Duviri is very much a test bed or a pilot episode for what Soulframe is, but with that we are getting a game that's gonna be a lot slower pace. Why did someone left the squad? So we might get that slower pace game soon. Soulframe now is on beta, on closed beta, and And yeah, I'm waiting for an invitation. I registered to the invitation thingies, and I kind of wanna test it out because it looks like it can be fun. Having a different type of gameplay, but with the same level of dedication and care that Digital Extreme has put on this game. I really trust them, I must say. I trust a lot Digital Extremes in giving us a good property, so... I kind of don't like... I know that you have to hit the canisters. I just don't like this boss too much. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna run out of bullets. I think I broke a canister there. The problem here is that a lot of people are gonna give up when they see that they are not making... They don't see themselves making progress on these hubs, and they just give up. My other weapon, I don't think the Torrid is good for this, is it? In my experience, it usually is not. Can I melee them? I don't think I can. Okay. There we go. Broke one. There we go. Broke the other one. This is not my favorite Archon. Maybe it would be easier if I had the... Incarnon active. Just hit them on canisters. Aim, people, aim. There we go. Let's heal because this is an Archon hunt, and I'm pretty sure that they are not gonna revive me if I go down. Well, I'm Wukong, so worst case scenario, I have a couple revives for myself. There we go. We broke the canister again, and... And we're gonna have to do this twice, which is gonna be annoying. Okay, we got one. Okay. Oh, Dual Toxo Incarnon is so good. And the Torrid... Well, the Torrid is an excellent weapon. But the Dual Toxosis Incarnon, I also love them. Those were actually my first two Incarnons, you know? Is it dead? There we go. Mine. Okay, could have been worse. Yeah, the Torrid is just amazing. It's just a great weapon. One of the best weapons in the game at this point. But Dual Toxo is also really good. All those headshots, automatic headshots, those are fantastic. I got the Shotgun Raven mod. And a regular Asur Archon Jar. I can go well with that. I like that fashion. What is it? Rhino Prime. Ooh, I want Rhino Prime. Okay. We got the shard though. That's one of our weekly things done. Let me check the Amos. Let's check Sanctum. Ah, I didn't get the... I forgot. Well, I didn't pay attention to the weeklies last week. I didn't buy the Cavia shard. Well, I also didn't do 2 Netra cells. Okay, let's see. Deadly Archimeda. Ivara, Garuda, or Atlas. I can do Ivara. Exterminator. Red shard. Nice. I have a ton of those, so it's not that bad. Oh, Torrid, Dual Toxo, and Soris. Disruption, Alchemy, and Exterminate. So, Knife Step, Ammo Deficit, Energy, and Frame Curse. I might... So... I don't trust it too much, but let me see. I have a EDA Archimeda build. Okay. Problem is gonna be a lot of damage, especially on Alchemy. Because it would be a Torrid, a Dual Toxo, and Axoris. I will have to move my Dual Toxo to base, magnetic. Well, I think base usually does a lot of damage here. My Torrid should be on red. Sorry, doesn't matters. It's just whatever. It doesn't even has a catalyst installed, so. Cenuric for energy. The problem is survivability, right? Because stealth? No, I need a combat build. But or just stay on stealth. Huh. Beautiful like me. Honestly, I don't know if I should feel insulted because I hate Ivara's appearance. I don't like her prime appearance. I have to say. This is the best I can do, but I like her regular appearance a lot more. I think that we miss. There was a miss with Ivara's appearance. I don't like it. I don't like the weird jellyfish thingy. I like her default appearance a lot more. I don't know. I feel like it goes into a weird direction, and I think regular Ivara looks a lot better. At most, I don't know. It seems like it. I don't think it works. All these are cool though. I mean, I like all the other skin. Oh, this is a very Grenier-like skin. I like it. I like a lot of the Tenno skins. I don't hate this one. It's kind of void shell-like. I wonder if you can use materials on this one. Yokai. I like this. I like this. I like this. The Yokai one is not bad. Honestly, I like every single Ivara skin except the Prime one. I feel like the Prime one is kinda... I mean, I don't know. Maybe the Prime skin with the regular helmet. But I like how slim she is with this. I think it flows a lot better. I still use the regular one, but... I don't know. Sometimes you just don't vibe with a frame. I did my best on this one though. It's not that I hate it. Well, yeah, I hate. I don't like the design of Ibarra Prime, but it's fine. My only problem is, can I survive here? I mean, if I go super stealthy and ignore everything, and you know what I want? I have so much. So let me. If I duplicate this to combat, I do override, and I go to combat, and I drop. I don't want stretch. I move this here, and I move this here, and I get quick thinking. I think duration is okay. Efficiency. And maybe drop armor here too. Maybe remove infiltrate and... 1 second. Oh, another Orokin. Maybe adaptation? So drop infiltrate, maybe. Maybe I don't need primitive. No, I want primitive flow for quick thinking. Yeah, I don't. Heart of Deimos. Yeah. A good message. No. So maybe you're seeing your Ibarra build. Nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to do something that has some survivability. Maybe I remove. I cannot. I mean, I have no formas on her, so I was just trying to see if I can make her work here. So I feel like adaptation can be useful for shield gating purposes, but if I could get 2 more points. I don't want to use a forma. I cannot get more because of the... I guess the... Yeah, remove some duration, add this, and I have 5 points to spare. Which I could use... Right. Hunter... I mean, I could use a good reach. I mean, I could use a message and just not a max one. I'll keep this one on rank 0 in case I wanna sell it at some point. I'm doing efficiency and blessing. Honestly, I not. Let me put armor. I'll put Arcane Guardian on her, plus I think Blessing for more health might be useful. Okay, let me check. Concentrate, Armor, Infiltrate, Transient. Yeah, you're doing Grace on Health and Guardian. Maybe I'll do Health and Guardian. Yeah, no, honestly, I just focusing on a weapons platforms kind of build. But yeah. Yeah, I don't need as much duration. It's for both. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing what they're doing. I like the idea of doing Grace instead of Blessing. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna give it a try. This is gonna be weird though. Maybe I explode immediately. Yeah, I hate you. Okay, let's unlock this. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see how awful this is. This is for a sleep build. Okay, I get it. Oh, I'm using the Toxo. Okay, so the idea is to run. The problem is, yeah, quick thinking build doesn't work with Ibarra right now. The debuffs here are too annoying. Why are you immune? Can I charge my Tori? Thank you. I think my strategy is... problem here is not gonna work for... It's not gonna work for alchemy, you know? I think I was too impatient in general. No. I'll try it later. Yeah, let's go to Sanctum. Okay, I'll check your sleep build too. You're using Fury here. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, a bunch of Reach and... It's weird. Yeah, I was trying... I mean, looking towards seeing if I can get... unlock Deadly, which I like the... I could actually build Garuda during the week. Oh no, I'll think about it later. What time is it? Oh, jeez, it's kind of late. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. Alrighty then. I want to see if I can unlock Elite Deadly Archimea. Maybe what I'm gonna do is to wait for a... Let me take screenshots of those two builds though. Okay, I took screenshots of the builds, so I have them saved. What I'm gonna do is... Also, thank you so much for giving me those builds. That helps a lot. What I'm gonna do is probably see if I can get a team, a party or something, a squad, and see if they can carry me. Yeah, I want to give a lot of survivability to Ibarra, but yeah, quick thinking doesn't work because I forgot about we have this debuff that removes my energy, so yeah, I'm gonna go like full survivability so I can try to unlock EDA. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. For now, I think it's time to have some lunch. I hear that Lulu came back, so gonna have some lunch, get ready for work and things like that. But yeah, it's been fun. I always fun playing some Warframe. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Alright. Let's switch to our regular BGM and go here. There we go. Alrighty then. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, catch you on Thursday on the next stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing Warframe. Most likely, I have no plans for this week, so it's gonna be a lot of Warframe. If you didn't see my update on my Discord, the streams are gonna start 30 minutes now. They were starting on my local time at 10:30, and oh, thank you so much, Viper. Have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being around. Yeah. And it's gonna be like 9:30 Eastern for now. The stream start day because I go to the gym before, so I need to have some time to go back and shower. But yeah, that's it for me. So as usual, stay fizzy, stay awesome, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye. Bye bye.